Morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing Roxy's weekly challenge, and inspired by my Monday video using Jaff's letters, I have printed out some of mine where I can see the folds, and I think I printed them from kits 1, 2 and 3. They're in, oh, I didn't tear that bit off. I pre-prepared them. I've double-sided printed. We'll look at that in a minute. And I did kind of pre-prepare them. I missed an edge. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to tear that off by hand, I think, and maybe just fold it over. So I've got, I think I have 6 or 7 letters there. I've done a sample, so we're just going to fold them, follow their folds and do the tuck in, and then we're going to have put in a few different bits and pieces that we might make or not make, and tuck them in wherever we can. I don't know how the other ones are going to fold, but that one folded like that, and then this just slides off, and then you open up and it's a writing spot. So that's what we're doing today. So you'll need printed out letters, pieces of ephemera, some fussy cuts. You'll need of actual ephemera. I also have these sorts of things to put in, and then you'll need some sort of or you can do it all real ephemera, or you can have some sort of digital ephemera that we can make a few little things to tuck in the pockets. So I think that's about all we need. Or decorative papers are nice as well. So we'll do all the folding. Takes me a minute to figure it out. So there's a fold along there, a fold here. At some stage this was even folded in half, but I think this is what you wanted to see, and then the letter was written inside. So I just want to deal with this up here. I think I might do the sort of folding effect. No, I think I changed my mind. I'm going to tear it off. So this was a beautiful colour letter. I don't often find a lot of these. My paper is quite strong, so a little bit hard to tear. So how is everyone today? Hope you're all feeling well. I have a bit of a scratchy throat, like not a sore throat, just scratchy, like it's got a like it's furry. Does that make sense? So I don't know if it's going to be developing into something, or it's just happens to be like that today. I don't know. Excuse me while you can't see, but I'm just tearing it off. Okay, so I can definitely see those creases. I generally find, well, I did with the other one, that they fold in. And then you get these two that fold, but they're not going to meet, are they? So I don't know how this one worked. Let's put that crease in. Sometimes I just put the crease in. Maybe that was on the outside. There's writing there, but I don't see any writing. Okay, well this one's going to go like this. I'll fold it like that, and then we'll just fold this up like so, and then we'll tie it, and then we've got a pocket up there, and we can tuck stuff there. Okay, that one's going to be folded like that because that obviously doesn't fold there. Because you've got your stamp. So this is obviously in Italy especially, it's just after 1850 because there's a stamp on it. All of these, with anyone with stamps are. This is pre. In fact, this one was 1818, I think. Someone's written it in pencil on there. Okay, so let's do these folds first. Some of them won't like tuck like that one did. I'll unfold that one for you. See, these don't even meet. So that's interesting. See, this one does. So you get the fold here and the fold there. So you fold that. And then you have your top fold. I can just see the crease there. And then I'm going to tuck. I'm going to tuck this in there, actually. This one in there. So here I'm not going to have my bottom pocket because this one's folding at the top. I'll show you the other one in a second. Sometimes they're a little bit fiddly to do, but very cool. Come on, here you go. Actually, and I'll just tear that little bit off because there would have been, it would have torn with the, there's the seal, so the seal would have gone over that. And that's the front, you see, and that's how they close, and then they would seal it, and then the letter was closed. So this one, when I folded it, the shorter tuck was on the bottom with the seal, so I've created a pocket, whereas here I've got it at the top. So what you could do with this one is like have something small. Let's see what I can find here, like, not that piece of paper. So I might make something like that and slide that in there, but we'll see. But then you've also got this here that you could have things in and have it going that way. So we'll decide that in a minute. Let's just do all our folding. Now this, see, this one's like the other one. This one's got a fold there and a fold there, but I think that's a fold that's happened afterwards because you wouldn't, then you couldn't read it. So I'm going to fold here. And I think from looking at it, that's underneath because that's how where it's gone through. And then we just have this fold here like the other one. Those other folds are, they have come afterwards because that's how it would have looked. It's kind of fun trying to figure these out. So this one, and I can see that this paper had a little grid on it. It's quite, from memory, this letter was, I've had it for years, but it was quite thin and lovely bluey grey sort of colour. And I, you know, you can see that it's a later in the 1870, this one. I can see the date there, 10th of August. And it's, yeah, a bit later on. So I think from looking at that, that's tucked under there. And then it's had the seal, or is it, oh, I could really do it the other way. So that way we get our pocket. Let's do it the other way. So this one, I'm going to put this one into that one. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that so we have our pocket like I did with my sample. Aren't they gorgeous? So as I mentioned, I've done this before actually, but I was, it reminded me doing Jaff's on Monday that we used hers. And again here, I think that was on the outside there because I can see the stamps, they've disappeared. So we're not going to get our pocket at the bottom. But they look like, almost look like real letters. And I know they're new, but newly printed. But you can rough them up, do pinching and stuff like that. Lots of people have showed doing that, and then get the look. That's that. Oh, I think that folds up. So there's a crease there. But I think this would have folded up smaller. So let's get this crease in. I think this one is meant to fold in like that and then go like that. Oh, look at that. That's how, oh, that's exactly how it's meant to go. And then it's meant to tuck in. So let me do a better fold here. There, and then that tucks in there. Wow. Hadn't done that one before. So I would remember that. And that tucks in there. Now it's a little bit thick because we've got a double fold. Look at that. And you get a little, oh, isn't that wonderful? A nice skinny one. I love that. Love it. Cool. And look what we have here. How fun is that? So that one's going to go that way. And that one's going to go that way. And maybe that one will because we've got that area in there. This one has the tuck there. This one at the top. And they're all at the top, so we'll just decide. Let's do this one first. So what I want to do is start gathering my bits and pieces that I might like to put in it. So now we're going to maybe make one thing and then put real stuff in. Let's do these birds, and I think I'll cut them. I'm so excited. Some of the deliveries are starting to be delivered now, so that's really, really exciting to me. Some are still on the way traveling. They seem to have been doing a few trips around Europe, but at least they're moving. They're not stuck in the one spot. And but some have been delivered, which is fabulous. I'm very pleased. Okay, so we've got the birdies, and then I'm going to maybe, this is a late 1800s piece of paper. I think I'm going to attach them to that glue. I don't know how many will get done, because we are going to make little things to go in them as well. So I'll just see. Oh, I ripped it. Well, we're going to change our paper then. Oh, what about this old piece of crumply paper? This might even be better. It's on the other side. What if I go here? Yes, I like this more. But I need to grab where's my, I've got my bone folder here. Just going to iron it out a little bit. You still keep the creases, but it's not so bumpy lumpy. Okay, cool. And that doesn't need anything else, so this silly piece of paper can go in the rubbish. And let's tear here. And I do like that edge, so maybe what I'll do here is just go like this and glue that down there. I'm going to keep all of that all crumply like that. I really like it. Nice. Oh, big chunk of glue. Okay. So that, oh, does it fit? Oh, that even fits in there like that. So I could have that in there. Like so. You don't have to see it. And then let's put a few, I mean, you can make as many things as you like. Let's put a bit of actual ephemera. So I have this, is a nice, no, that doesn't fit. It's a lovely piece of book page. Do I want anything, I mean, you can have them sticking up. Like I could turn this around. Let's just see. I could turn that around. No, well, I do like, look at those colours. So I could have this. I could put that in. Okay, let's do it this way. I've changed my mind. And I might put in one of my bits and pieces that I had from the Florentine packs. Just slide it in. It's a lovely piece of paper, and I'm just going to put that in behind. And there we have it. So that's that one loaded, and then we'll finish it off afterwards. Oh no, I like to put something on the front as well. Just a little something from the Victoriana period. Just because it's pretty, and I think that will be so pretty, the colours. So I'm going to cut that one out. I didn't do all the fussy cutting, but I did a little bit before I turned my video on. So hopefully what I did fussy cut, if I want to embellish something, I may not need them, because I might just use all, you know, already decorated things. So you could sit and make, or you know, a various amount of pieces of ephemera, and then sort of fill them. But I think today I'm just going to fill each one as I go. But I'll do the tying at the end, because I'm thinking some I might do. Let's put that there. Okay, super pretty. So that's not quite finished yet. Now this one is a very narrow one, so what I'm thinking is, now I could have something like that. Maybe I'll put that fold inside. Actually, you could even take it a step further and throw. I could even just slide that in there. Look, so it stays put. And that's just a nice piece of paper to play with. And that can slide in there. Actually, let's turn it around. Turn it around the other way. And have that sticking out the bottom. Like so. And then, well, we can slide in one of those and have that colour. Oh, isn't that nice? Very nice, I like that. And then maybe I'll make this little fellow. And I'm going to put it onto, well, I'm not going to use this paper here. Put it on there. So let's glue that on there. Because I like the colour of that paper. It's not, it's like, you know, 1900s, early 1900s, I think. So a lot of that ephemera. Some of it it can be late 1800s, but most of it's early 1900s to mid. Didn't get any glue there. That would help, wouldn't it? The nice things about these too is the ephemera's, oh, not enough glue. The ephemera's already made, so it's not something that you have to then go and fill afterwards. It's a completed thing. And again, I'm going to keep that. Also, you know, sort of makes this a little bit bigger. Oh, and you can write on there. That's good. I thought I might have to put some paper, but I don't. There we go. And that can just slide in there as well. We'll have the feet there. Okay, so that's that one. This one, okay, is like that. So again, we can tuck our things. Let me find something that will fit. It's too big. So maybe this one. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I didn't put anything on that one. Let's see. I just love these. We're rejoicing the beautiful old letters. Even something teeny tiny like that. I'd put it down there. Just something teeny tiny. Okay, where are my little scissors? Just a little pop of colour. And that inspiration, you know, comes from those document journals that I had found at the antique market that were really responsible for the craze, weren't they? Well, they're just so pretty. And, you know, the documents had been, were included, had been embellished by original little ones of these. Oh, I wanted to do the tombow. Just because, you know, the letter looks so lovely, I don't want to have any stark white on there. Okay, this is tiny. Maybe I'll put it there. No, I want it over here. There, see, it's kind of even in just in the gap. That's so cute. It's just a little detail. Now let's get back to this one. I'm going to put it on here, but I will need to, oh, I didn't want it to grow too much. Now that can fit in there. So I think I quite like the stuff fitting in there, because the other option is you can make things and slide them in there. I think I want it to fit in there. So I'm going to glue it on there, but I will actually I'll put it on the side where there's more plain paper, and then tear it to fit. Like that. My paper was a bit sticky. Now, of course, that won't fit now, so I'm just going to tear off here. Okay, let's see now. Yes, perfect. So we just need a little bit of writing paper on there, and oh, this one. Good. They're quite fun things to do because you're putting a variety of things in them. So that will slide in there. Then what will we put in? I had this torn piece of paper. Let's put that in, because that can be used. That fits in like that. I'm going to put it in that way. Slide that in there, and let's see if I have something small. Just a nice piece of dictionary, 1800s dictionary page can go as well. And there we go. Oh, let's put something here because I just like that. And these can tuck in a pocket. Sometimes I like to just slide them, you know, when you tie the sari silk or whatever you tie it up with. I just sometimes like to slide it in the front of the journal. Okay, it's another one like that. Let's do these. I'm going to put that in my to finish off drawer, and we'll do one of these. We'll do this one. That one can go in the finish off drawer. Okay, so we'll do this one. So now we can have bigger things. So I have a nice piece of folded paper here that I would put inside like that. And what else? We can have this. Just fold that. Isn't that beautiful? That's 1700s. That can go in there. And then I think in the back here I might put that. Isn't that gorgeous? And then let's make something. Oh, I do love this one. Let's do this one. So I actually didn't use any of my fussy cut things. Just wiggling along here. Oops, cut a bit too much off there, but that's okay. So that I want to put onto a lovely piece of old paper. Let's see. That's a nice thick piece of paper. Put that on there. So pretty, and then we'll just tear off the excess. And I think I'll put that, I want that behind. No, I want it in the front. So maybe I won't use that one. I'm going to put that in here. I want something smaller. Not smaller, but what about, I think I like those colours more, so we'll put that one. I mean, there's so many tucks, you can put so many things in, and just have that off to the side, like that. Okay, so it's like that at the front, but that at the back. And then here, well, we could even do, oh, isn't that cute? I put it that way. It is cute. I liked it more the other way, but I'm tying it. That's where I'm going to tie it. Maybe I won't put the bird on. I'm tying it that way, so let me just do that first. Or tie it, or we can put a belly band type thing. Like I have this lovely piece of paper, actually, yes. And what I might do here, I want to do that first, and I would just capture this bit that is what's going to move. So good thing to do with your scraps. And then I'm going to grab a piece of this faux sticky tape. But I only need a little piece. Yeah, so that's that, and then that's this side, and now I can see if I would like to just put a little something on there, like the other ones. I just better go and see what's happening with the door. I'm back. Oh, right. Let's just cut this little birdie out and see where to put it. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the little bird like it there. I'm going to put it there, so I'll just slide this up and then it will just slightly cover the bird. That's okay. There, and this one just needs to catch that there to hold it in place. Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. That one's done. Put this over here. I don't think I need that anymore. And then we have this one, which is like that. It really doesn't need anything, but I think I might just tie a bit of string around that one. I like the look of the jute string on these. Probably a bit long. Okay. Or a little bow, or just simply a knot. Okay, that's that one. Actually, do you think, you know what I think I would prefer with that one? Excuse me. I prefer it this way. Yeah, I do. I prefer it that way. That's better. Yeah, like that more. This one here, I think I'll do the same. We'll try this color. Yeah, this one's just a off-white, creamy, ecru-y sort of color. Oh, oh. No, I'm going to change my mind. I'll tell you why, because this one I can do something different. Look, we can do this. Like it was like a little letter bundle. Let's do that on this one. I mean, it's a bit of a pain in the bot that you have to untie it to get the things out, but I just love that. I think I would just leave it like that. Then we have this one, and this one, will this go around it? Only once. Let's just do it once. No, I like it double. How indecisive am I today? Okay, well that will just go in the drawer and be used for something else, and I'm going to do this twice. I just like the look of the twice. And really that it serves to hold the things still. that are in the back. Mind you, when you're putting it in the journal, you may want to turn those around and make them fit into the pocket, because otherwise you're going to have, you know, that's not going to work. But if you're sending like a happy mail, I would keep it like this. But if you're putting in a journal, turn it all around. So just like this. In fact, I might do it now. So that will need a fold. Put that in like that. Yeah, I think that's better. And put that one in like so. So we could have done the tie around that one. Yeah, I think that's better. So that way they fit into the journals. And then we have this one, and I think this one too. Yeah, so that one tucks in. We saw that. I don't need to show you that. And so this one here, that just fits. How lucky am I? Put that in. And that can pop in the back like so. And there we have that one. How cute are they? So there we go. That's my Roxy's weekly challenge. Did I say Journal of Stitchery before? I don't know. It's Roxy. No, I'm pretty sure I said Roxy's weekly challenge. So that is my video for today. I will link the kits in the description box. And you can have a lot of fun. You can tuck something else in there. You could tuck something in the front. You can do all kinds of fun things with them, but aren't they pretty? So have a great Friday and a great weekend. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.